Hey Virgo-Libra, welcome to your reading. So today we're going to take a look at your 2022, your career, your love life, your big and overall energy for the year. And we're going to finish up with some self-care and some important timing and zodiac signs that are going to be significant for you in 2022, all right? So with that being said, thanks so much for being here. Don't forget to smash the like button for me and to subscribe if you haven't already. I would really appreciate it. And if you're interested in a private reading, the link is going to be down below. So let's get started. We have some shells over here that this is going to indicate your big theme for the year. So for some of you, one message that I'm getting straight away is that you could be moving, okay? It's funny because I don't usually get that message with this show because this is the 10 of Wands in reverse. So what this means is that I feel like some burdens, maybe even some wounds that could come from your childhood or just from your past overall. I feel like those are being released. Those are being healed and replaced with better mindsets, replaced with better perspectives on life. This is my Sun card shell, and the Sun card is the happiest card of the tarot. And so I really feel like you're having a lot of fun. You're having a lot of, I feel like, passionate encounters as well. For some of you, I'm even hearing that you may actually have sex before you get into a relationship. So there's that for someone. Or your sex life could be getting a little bit better if you're already in a relationship. But I definitely feel like you're having a lot of fun. I also see you like connecting a lot with friends, spending a lot of time with friends, maybe even a road trip. Maybe it's not moving, but maybe it's a trip, a travel that you're having. But I feel like there's like a lot of release, a lot of breaking cycles and healing wounds and moving towards a better direction. Maybe in 2021, you were a little bit isolated, and honestly, in the beginning of the year, as you healed those wounds and as you take care of that, you may still be a little bit isolated, but I feel like after that, you kind of open up, okay? You kind of open up to life, and maybe it's about love, and you kind of open up to love, right? Maybe it's about a career, a dream that you have, and you open up to it. There's definitely some healing that needs to happen first, but after that, man, good things. So let's see what is the overall energy here for you. Action, look at that, we like it. Let's give one more for my Virgo Libras. Can we get one more? Ooh, all right. All of these want to come out. Let's do it. So we also have here gratitude, acceptance, and change. So definitely, I feel like this kind of sums up that energy of the past, of the healing. It's like you're finally accepting the past, even being a little bit grateful for it, for what happened, and being like, you know, if this happens because it is, for example, if it is about a breakup, man, if that person walked out of my life, it's because there's someone better out there for me. And I feel like it's after that you start taking action, going on dates and everything. And maybe it's even about like mindsets. You could have some Sag energy, or your Sag, whatever Sag is in your birth chart, that house could be not amplified, but there could be something happening there, or your 9th house, because I feel like there's something here about like religion, where you not necessarily changing religion, but you could be dipping into it, and maybe a lot of specific messages. It's not been like this for the others, but it could be changing religions, but it could be deepening your spiritual connection with yourself and with the universe. It could be just getting into spiritual practices in however that resonates for you and however that resonates for your religion. Maybe you're questioning a lot of things and reading a lot of those more philosophical books. And I feel like there's a lot of change in mindset, a lot of growth. That's beautiful, and especially because we do have growth here. So it's interesting that I said that. And it's a number 5. So 5s are about change, which we have here. And I really feel like there is a lot of gratitude for your past, a lot of gratitude and pride for the things that you've been doing, the things you've been accomplishing, and everything that you've been creating in your life. I feel like especially the beginning of the year, maybe a period of like reflection, looking back at the past year and be like, oh my God, look at all that. Look at all that I've grown. Look at all that I've accomplished. And I feel like that is actually going to bring you more motivation for you to keep moving forward. I feel like especially around career. It's going to give you more motivation to keep creating more and to keep doing more. And I feel like it's also going to help you with your confidence. Because maybe you're, with that Virgo side, you may be a little bit of a perfectionist and you could be really hard on yourself sometimes. But I feel like you're letting go a little bit and having fun and being excited to create more. That's really beautiful. There could also be some sort of competition. And that could be related with the thing that you're healing. And that competition could be something as simple as you comparing yourself to others, right? But I do feel like there is someone physically present with you that is part of your life, or that could be, for example, a new coworker that has a lot of envy and jealousy for you and for what you're building. Could also be someone from the past, a past friend or something that is really, really envious of you. But I feel like you just need to stand in your power and just need to kind of be yourself. Because I feel like you're shining so brightly that it's kind of blinding the people that cannot handle the light. And that is such a beautiful thing, because it's not that you're doing that on purpose. It's not that you're, wanting to harm those people. It's just you're being yourself. And because you're being yourself, some people don't like that. And so they're going to be triggered. And maybe it's those people or those things that you're actually leaving behind. Maybe it's not wounds, it's actually people, right? But we do have here, I'm sorry, defenselessness, righting past wrongs, uprooting. So there could definitely be someone from the past. I do get it's like a friend or a family member, though. But I definitely feel like you're letting go of the past, you're changing, and you're creating like this beautiful new chapter for yourself with a lot of curiosity and a lot of just curious. It feels like a little kid that is just discovering the world. You're really creating a beautiful new chapter for yourself. We also have here, you're not alone, isolation, physical connection, and community. And I feel like this is what I'm talking about. It's like there are some people that are not in alignment with you. There are some people that do not like it when you shine, but there are people that do like it. And I feel like that is going to become very clear for you. Some of those people that do not like it when you shine could actually be blocking your success as we speak, could actually be blocking all the things that you're creating for yourself and all the things that you are capable of. And if this is like a past friend, they could come back and you're really different people now. In the past you probably were like besties or something, and now you kind of communicate again and you're like, what the heck is this? Like, why are you here again? Like, we just don't vibe anymore. What are you doing here? Right? And I feel like that is showing up for you to break a cycle. This could obviously, we're going to look at your love life in a second, but this could obviously be about love, and maybe it's a past person coming back, apologizing, trying to make things right and everything, and you're like, what? Like, I'm not there anymore. What are you talking about? Like, what are you doing here, right? And I feel like you're just taking action towards new things, possibly new love, but take that however resonates. So we have the Page of Swords. Yeah, there's definitely someone spying on you. There's definitely someone wanting your success and really being envious of you. We also have the Ace of Wands, the Well. We have the Orchid here. And let's get one more before we start talking. Okay, so I'm going to take the one that didn't flip. We have the Four of Swords. Beautiful. So this Four of Swords, it's actually about healing. For some of you, there's that thing, you being really hard on yourself, and that is what you're healing. You're comparing yourself to others, that is what you're healing. And I really feel like Ace of Wands here. There's that childlike energy of being curious, especially with the Page of Swords, maybe learning, reading some books, that thing that I was talking about, like reading books about philosophical stuff, religion stuff, and you're getting excited towards new beginnings. You're getting excited towards exploring things. And I actually feel like that is going to take you on a very good path of success. Maybe if that is part of your career, it's definitely going to take you towards success. But I feel like it's success in terms of growth, of your inner growth, on who you're becoming. And the well here in the orchid, there's definitely that thing of like ending burdens, ending cycles, healing a lot of things. And I really feel like there are going to be a lot of ideas that you have, that it's important that you take them, because I feel like that is going to push you forward. That is going to really move things to the next level and really make things happen for you. That is beautiful. Let's see here around your career. You may actually need some help. Not help in the sense of help in the sense of like a second opinion, especially when it comes to possibly the past person, the past friend or something. We do have lost and found. Oh wow. So yeah, maybe there's something around your career that is coming back, and it kind of makes sense because I do feel like people are envious of you for your career. So I definitely feel like it's someone from the past that is envious of what you're creating now. And we also have here journey. It's time to prepare for a journey. It may be impromptu or planned. Either way, make sure you're ready when the time comes. So there's definitely like this new beginning and this new chapter of your life that I feel like it's really going to take you to new heights. And this past person, or this just past energy, this envious energy, this jealous energy is just getting in the way. And I really feel like there's something here about like getting a second opinion. So I don't think that it's like anything medical, because we usually say that when it's something about like medical issues or something, health issues. But I do feel like it's about like, what do I do about this, right? Because I feel like you're trying to be nice. You're trying to make sure that everything is balanced, that I'm not being rude, and I don't want to hurt anyone, right? It may be good if you talk about it with a friend that you trust, that you actually trust. It may be good if you talk about it with someone that is neutral, right? And I feel like they're going to give you very interesting insight on it, okay? But getting back here into your career more specifically, let's pull here some tarot to see what we have. There could also be like an old hobby that could either take you to like a new career, a new business, and it's going to be quite successful. I do feel like it's more about, especially if you do something creative as a career, sometimes that creativity can be blocked. And the way for you to unblock it is to actually be creative with something else. So, for example, you're a musician and your creativity is just blocked. Go paint, go dance. And that creativity may actually unblock, or go read, right? It doesn't have to be anything physical. It could just be reading. And we do have a lot of mentionings here to books, so yeah. But it's like, focus on something else and the creativity is going to come forward, right? We do have the sun here, so I see you being really happy throughout 2022 in your career. I really feel like what you've been building is something really solid that brings you a lot of good stuff. Three of Swords, Three of Pentacles. Let's see all of these threes of third parties. Man, there's definitely someone watching you, someone spying on you, and they do not like your success, but I feel like you don't give a shit. I really feel like you don't. You're like, yeah, I'm gonna do me, and I don't care what you think about it. Look at that, 9 of Swords, 9 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles. That is beautiful, because there's definitely that energy of Queen of Wands and 9 of Pentacles. I'm the bitch. I'm the boss here. I don't care what you're saying. I don't care what you're doing. I'm gonna do me, because I know better than that. I know better than putting myself down and comparing myself to someone that doesn't even appreciate that I'm happy, right? Doesn't even care that I'm happy. And I feel like for a second, you may really be heartbroken because they may say some nasty things, or they may try to bring you down, and that kind of triggers some fears or some insecurities inside. But I feel like there's just going to come to this point where like, yo, what am I even thinking about? Like, why do I even care about this person's opinion? And I feel like you're just gonna break free. And it could be the other person, the second opinion, that is going to bring that awareness to you. It's like, yeah, look at how far you've come. Look at all that you built. You're really putting yourself down because of someone's opinions, right? And I feel like you're going to break free after that. And it's going to be like sun all over the place. And we did mention the sun card here. So it did show up. And I just feel like you're going to be so happy. Because I feel like you are on the right path. And I do feel like you are doing something really amazing that connects with your soul. And it's just like, take action. Not fears. No fears are allowed, okay? Fears are blocking you. We do have, this is a lesson, learn it. And speaking of like breaking cycles, this person's showing up again. It could be someone new, but with the same energy. I do feel like it's someone from the past. But this person, where this energy is showing up again, for you to break the cycle, for you to build something different, for you to stand up for yourself, and for you to really see your worth and see your growth, okay? I feel like that is also very important. But let's see what we have here. So we have 666, balance. Oh, we also have fives, which is about change. I was kind of thinking of the 1111 because I feel like you are on the right path. So we have 5, 6, 4, 5, 6. There is growth completely. And it's like you're building a really solid foundation with change and with balance. It's like you're really creating something beautiful for yourself. So whenever you see 4s, 5, 6s, or 1111, you are on the right path, okay? We also have prosperity is coming. Yes, it is. And money blocks. See how you deal with money. See how, speaking of childhood wounds, how do your parents treat money? That may be something that is blocking you because we were taught how to deal with money because we learned, we deal with money the same way our parents do, right? Because that is what we see as we grow up. That is what we learn. Possibly not on a very direct level of like them telling you, hey, this is what you do. No, it's like the way the things they say about money, the way they think about money, that is what you learn. That is what you have inside. And so that may be something that you kind of need to clear away for you to be able to connect with more money, okay? So take a look, maybe talking about books, take a look about money mindset, okay? Self-development books that talk about money. Rich Dad, Poor Dad, that is like a classic. You also have Genesis Tarot's You're a Badass at Making Money. I haven't read it, but everyone says it's really good. I read her first book, and it is really good. So, yeah, but kind of invest a little bit in that. And journal. That is the most cheap, if not free, way for you to reflect and for you to grow, for you to learn about your mindsets and for you to heal them, okay? But let's take a look here around love, and let's see what we have. Separation. Yeah, bro, someone is coming back here. And someone is having a choice. So we have separation. We also have soulmate and new love. I do feel like this separation could also be talking about distance in terms of physical distance. I did mention like a trip, some travel here, or moving, and that could definitely be it. You could connect with this person when you're traveling, and then you're like, bro, this was just a vacation. I wasn't supposed to fall in love and not having to deal with distance. But I feel like it's part of the path, right? And this person is a soulmate, so it's like it's something for you to learn and grow from, and for you to kind of manage. But I definitely feel like this person is part of your community. It's part of your soul tribe. For those of you that this is someone from the past, I do feel like that could definitely be happening. And again, it could be mirroring to here, to the competition and the jealousy and everything. And I just feel like they're going to cause drama for a little second. But then you're like, bro, just get out, right? Because this well is a little bit like the tower in the regular tower. And it's like about breaking the tower. The tower, it's unexpected, like things falling apart. And I feel like that is not unexpected at all. Maybe the person coming back is, but it's like you're finally breaking free from that. You're finally completing a cycle here, possibly with this person. Yeah, look at that. We have death and rebirth, though. We do have King of Cups. All right. Oh, look at that. 2 of Cups. Someone's getting into a relationship. We do have Queen of Pentacles, Magician, Five of Swords, and the Ten of Cups. So this person could be coming back. I do feel like they are. And I feel like they're going to say all the pretty words, but you are really focused on yourself, I feel, with this Queen of Pentacles. And I feel like that is the advice. It's like, focus on what you want. What do you really want to manifest? Is this person it? And I feel like you're going to realize that, yeah, maybe it's not. And that could create some conflict for you because, especially if there's history here, it's like the memories and the expectations and everything. So it could confuse things a little bit. But I feel like after that, you're just like, man, I want my 10 of cups. I want someone that can give me this. And I don't think that this person can. And I feel like that is actually when the new love comes in and when you're kind of breaking free from that relationship. And it could happen like really at the same time. In terms of timing, it could be really like you're confused, but you're like starting to figure out. So you kind of let go of that person 1 week and the week after you're connecting with someone new, you know? And I definitely feel like you're going through transformation, especially if you were a little bit blocked about love and you were like, man, I don't know if I really want love. Maybe let me just kind of not think about it, right? I feel like you're kind of opening to love again and being a King of Cups, being ready to give love. So, oh yeah, don't let anyone stop you. So this could be like an ex really judging your path and really judging your career and the things you're building. Change is coming. And it's like, don't let them kind of stop you. That is so toxic. It's not worth it, yeah. With changes coming, I really feel like it's change around your perspective on love. Because I feel like for some time, you could actually think that the issue was with love overall. It's like, you know, love is not worth it or something. And I feel like you're starting to understand that the issue isn't love. The issue is the person itself. And that I feel like it's creating this light bulb moment for you where you're like, well, maybe not everyone is that has bad, right? And you're kind of getting excited again, I think. And again, with this person, okay, you may kind of have fun times first before you kind of get into a relationship. But we do have, you are aligned with your higher self, and that is manifesting a beautiful lover. Fears are blocking you 100%, so that is confirming what we were saying. We communicate through ideas. Let's get, okay. We also have here 888, personal power number. And we communicate through dreams. You already have all that you need. So you could be seeing the new soulmate before they come through. You could actually see the past person, start dreaming of them when they are thinking of coming back. That is definitely a sign. I feel like your intuition and your higher self is going to be trying to give you some little hints about it. And it's important that you listen to them. I do feel like the biggest lesson here around love, it's you standing up for yourself. That's why that person is coming back. It's not about like them coming back for you to have a reconciliation. It's them coming back so you can say no. And it's them coming back for them to trigger some insecurities around your career. And you being able to stand up for yourself and stand up for your dreams, stand up for the things you love. Okay? So let's pull here some self-care cards, some self-care messages that are going to be relevant for you throughout 2022, some things for you to keep in mind. What? My God. Okay. Well, we do have here, this patience, I feel like it's part of it. Patience. It is safe to wait. We also have action, and you did get that action card. Baby steps are still steps, and they're better than standing still. We have happiness. Your thinking will either make your happiness or take your happiness. You choose. And I feel like there's a lot about like, especially with these two coming together, it's like sometimes the action you need to take, it's not physical action, it's action within yourself. And it's like moving things within yourself, changing things within yourself. And I feel like that is going to be very significant for you, especially in that beginning of the year where you're really healing the wounds. And it's almost saying that it's like it's safe for you to stop for a second. You know, it's safe for you to kind of breathe for a second and reflect. You don't have to always keep moving and always keep doing stuff. Okay? Maybe you're also needing a little vacation. We do have body. Your body deserves your love. And I feel like there's one more. Let's pull one more. Aw, look at that. Yeah. We're opening up to love. Love people. Love them with all your heart. Just be sure to love yourself first. Be sure that you're giving your energy to the right people, and just know that they are good people. They're a right people, right? Not everyone is bad. Not everyone is toxic, okay? And I feel like that is something that you're learning in 2022 because you're connecting with your happily ever after. This could very well be the one. Just saying, not to spoil the story, but it could be the one. All right? So be conscious of what you're saying to yourself, of what are your money beliefs, right? Be conscious of how you're dealing with that. Be conscious of how you feel about yourself and about your career and who you let bring you down. You shouldn't let anyone bring you down, okay? So, some significant months and signs for you. We have Saggy. This could also be Sagittarius season, okay? Oh, we do have Leo. The Sun card is actually Leo. Over here, we do have Scorpio, Aquarius, Gemini, and Virgo. Okay? So, we have Saggy, we have Leo. We also have August, Libra, and we have Pisces. So, a lot of signs here. Interesting. And obviously, it could be Pisces season, Libra season, and we also have there August. So let's try and see if any other month comes forward. Because, well, we have, confirmation of Virgo and Scorpio. We also have April. There you go. So, yeah. So, Virgo Libra, this is what I have for you, my love. I hope it resonated. Maybe your birthday is going to be significant here. But I hope it resonated. I hope you're excited for 2022. I sure am. I wish you the freaking best, and don't forget to smash like button for me before you go, and to subscribe if you haven't already. And private reading link is going to be down below. I think that's it. So I love you very much. Thank you so much for being here with me throughout 2021. I hope you're with me in 2022, and I will see you in the next one.